This is New Day Northwest.
Welcome back, my friends. There is nothing like adding a few new decor items to freshen up your home and give it a new look for spring. And with Easter just a few weeks away, boy, do I love a bunny. Lucky Homes' Denise Jensen shared a few ways you can update spring without going overboard. Somebody loves you, and it's me and all the folks here at Lucky Home, of course, who have a beautiful selection of Easter decor. Oh my gosh, it is just so beautiful. Tell me, what are the different options for Easter this year?
Well, it is spring and bunnies are everywhere. Bunnies and eggs. This area we have tons of bunnies outside, and so you can go anywhere from sweet.
I love those bunnies. I love the calm, cool color, and they're so cute, snuggling.
Yeah, so sweet. Here's mom and
baby
mom and baby bunny.
Like a little birdie on top.
You can go more garden feeling, as in this guy. He's a great,
is beautiful.
Lots of personality there, and whimsical. This is one of my very favorites. The little whimsical bunny can sit on anything, all by itself or within a grouping.
That is my absolute favorite bunny. I like that it's both whimsical, fun, but it's also kind of modern too, with the cuts on it. So many beautiful options, and I love the eggs too. These are gorgeous.
You've got the mercury eggs, all sorts of colors, and we're seeing a lot of pastel on this table. You've got blues, pinks, yellows, but there's also lots of brights in the market too. So we also have a great selection of fun florals and brights, and of course florals always scream spring.
They
spring, happiness.
Spring.
Yes.
What are some of the other colors we're seeing as we go into the spring season?
We're actually seeing a lot of purples this year.
A lot of purples.
A lot of purples this year, and here's some of the real fun blues. We sell a lot of these, but always lots of whites, always lots of yellows, and actually orange has been a really strong color. Like these poppies right here in orange are just beautiful.
I love those poppies. Those California poppies is the state flower there.
Yeah.
And I see there's a lot of pinks too, and the selection of eggs with the pinks that you have on that table over there are just so beautiful, and they just kind of transport you to like a peaceful, happy springtime place.
Absolutely.
So I have to ask though, because I feel like I'm not very good at this. How do you incorporate, the bursts of Easter through your spring decor without making it look silly? Because I feel like I can make it look silly.
Well, we have a couple examples over here.
Okay.
First of all, if you're entertaining and you want something maybe for a side table, a coffee table, or down the center of a table, we've done something that's just a little more elegant here, where you use a little flowers for color.
Okay.
We picked mercury eggs just to make it a little more elegant with your gold bunny. And then always nice to have a candle for scent if you're serving or hosting people. That's a great little, just a quick little pop in there. And then the next one on the other side of you, just a great little spring grouping. I love that tray. Look at that great rattan tray in there. But if you want something for Easter, just pull out that little wooden thing of bunny.
Okay.
And pop in a little,
Oh, this very whimsical, fun bunny. So cute. And where do I just put them right here on the book?
Yep, just throw it in there and you have a cute little, simple without being overly cutesy, but just a fun little arrangement. And then you can go back to your bird whenever you choose.
So you can mix this out, this for a few weeks of Easter, and then mix it back out to spring. I think that's such a fantastic idea. When I look around and I see all these different things, I feel like there's so much that can be slowly incorporated too as the seasons change, like having a generic kind of vase that can be either tulips or something else.
Yes, and you can change out even florals. When tulip season, ranunculus come in. And another thing that's year-round, we do a lot of succulents, but we actually do succulents in pastels too. You've got that bowl right there in front of you, just showing you a lot of the things you can do with succulents, not just greens. But they're beautiful, and they add that warm spring vibe without, with just some fun color.
I didn't realize that they came in so many different fun colors. This is just a beautiful, and it just looks so tactile. People are gonna want to come play with this when they come to your house.
Whether you want to do a whole bowl or even just take one or two and set on your trays.
Oh, really? So what would I
around.
just set on this one?
Oh, throw your little orange on there or the light green. I mean, just for a little whimsy.
Oh, that is great. Look at that. But see, no, that's too many. Okay, see, this is why I come to Lucky Home for all the help. Thank you so much. This is absolutely so beautiful, and I feel like I'm ready for the bunny.
Yep, with a little hop there.
Yeah, it did hop. And Lucky Home is in Issaquah's Gilman Village, and they have all the refresh you want, as well as bringing some of those cool bunnies inside
producer Susie's with me because she is. We just get lost in that store together. I love everything about it. I loved these.
Yeah.
It is actually. I'm just gonna prepare you right now. If you go down to Lucky Home, make a day of it. Just go in the morning, spend some time at Lucky Home, then go to one of the little restaurants they have right there in Gilman Village, which is the cutest little village ever. Then go to Lucky You. Literally, my grandma and I did that once. We spent the whole day there.
It's a good day. It's quite a good place.
It's a great day. Okay, so we got this cute little bunny from there. Right. This is an old New Day bunny that I used to make fun of when I first took over the show because he's a little scary looking.
A little demonic.
He's like,
We prefer this one over here.
We prefer our Lucky Home bunnies, but I'm just gonna hold this bunny. He's a funny bunny. All right, so Susie, you're gonna teach us a way to do decor with some fun ideas.
Yeah, so this is just a little whimsy. I like to use candy about Easter time, so you can just pour candy in a dish. I like this one too. Just and the colors
fun, like
are
apothecary looking jar,
and
that just adds
beautiful.
color.
Yep,
I like that.
Yep. And so I like to do that. That's easy. One thing though, especially if you're at work, this will disappear quickly. So be able to refresh that.
And be able to resist it too, or else you're
really
going to eat a whole thing of eggs.
So the other thing I like to do is to use flowers and candy, and it's really easy because I just put peeps, and these are just, look, I kept them the way they were, and I just stack them. I used one, as you can see, I used a vase within a vase.
Yeah, I was going to say, how come your peeps aren't melting? That's because,
boop, yep. So, and you can have a lot of fun with this. The bunnies actually stack perfectly around like that.
Do the chicks stack well?
I think the chicks will be a little bit different, but also give a little smush faces, but I think it would be fun.
The bunnies, this is so stinking cute.
Yeah, and then you just pop your flowers in. Obviously, we'd put water in there. And then you're good. Your candy's protected. You could switch those out. And the peeps are going to be fine. As someone said, these will survive like with cockroaches, right? And nuclear blast.
Yes, they're like Twinkies. They'll last forever.
And this is a better use for them than eating peeps.
I like that. Right. But you can also do the same thing with jelly beans.
You can do them, with any Easter candy, and these are great because they're so little. And this is just a deli container.
That you cut?
That we just cut off the top so it would be flush. And so all we would do here is just pour in all around it. You see where we're going with this? Yeah.
Yes.
Jelly beans all around, not inside.
And you got to make sure, keep them out of the inside.
Keep them out of the inside.
Although maybe
and make
like
a little adjustments, that kind of thing, so that it looks good all around. And then
ta-da!
So then you pop your flowers in.
How cute is that? And let's say you're going to someone's house for Easter. What a great hostess present. Or you need to do some decor.
See how
like
cute
that is so easy peasy lemon squeezy. And by the way, just an FYI, I've never had sweet tart jelly beans before today. You like it? If you like a sweet and tart?
These are awesome. Look how cute that is. And then you reuse everything later. Change out the flowers.
Susie, what would we do without you?
I don't know.
I know. I don't know.
There'd be no pizza roses.
There would be nothing without her. All right, anyway, thank you. And thank you for spending time with us today. You can check our website for more content. You can always send us an email. But most importantly, my friends, get out there and enjoy your new day. We'll see you next time.